ssjk-dots, the first Black Super Saiyan who wore 500 pounds. I'm back here with another video. This is just something real quick. It's gonna be a quick video. I just have a theory. It's kind of obvious. It makes sense that it's this, but I just want to do a video on it, talk about it. Might as well put it out there. Not sure if any of the videos have already talked about this, but I seen Avatar: The Way of Water. First things first, I'll say about Avatar: The Way of Water. Disney, Warner Brothers, Paramount, any big studio that's making anything, even Amazon Prime. We saw how much money they put into the Lord of the Rings TV show. No more excuses for bad CGI. I think the only time I'm going to excuse bad CGI is if we're in a pandemic and resources are limited. Oh, that's the only way I'm gonna give you slack now. Even in 2009, I really, after 2009, it's like I can't give no more excuses for poor CGI and stuff. But if you're making superhero movies or movies that are over 200, 150, 150 million, bruh, I shouldn't be seeing no bad CGI in nothing anymore. There's gonna be some, but I'm not gonna be easy on it no more, because look at where we're at. No excuse. Especially from these big studios. Small studios, that's a different story. But these big studios, no more excuses. Especially in these superhero properties. That bad CGI needs to stop. So, this is my theory. If you watch Avatar: The Way of Water, spoilers obviously. If you watch Avatar: The Way of Water, Jake adopts Grace's daughter.
Come over there.
Now, you're wondering, how the fuck is Grace pregnant? Well, in the movie, as it was shown that her avatar body was in a tube. It was in one of those, chambers, one of the little cryo chambers and stuff, and she was pregnant. The body was pregnant.
We adopted our daughter, Kiri, born of Grace's avatar. A daughter whose conception was a total mystery.
Grace, so in Avatar 1, we seen Grace, she got shot, she got wounded when they was trying to save Jake and get him away from the soldiers and stuff, so he can get into his body safely and go get Turuk Makto, then go back to the Sky People and earn their trust. Grace got shot. Now Jake asked for the tribe to save her. He wanted to see what Awa can do. So they brought Grace's body. They laid her down by the tree. They brought Grace's avatar body, and what they was trying to do was transport her life and her essence into the avatar body. It was not guaranteed. Neytiri's mother said she has to pass through the eye of Awa, meaning Awa has to give permission and allow for this to happen. Now, Grace doesn't get the permission to move on. She does move on, but she moves on to wherever Awa is at, wherever Awa's at. And Grace tells Jake, I see her, she's real.
Jake. Grace. I'm with her, Jake. She's real. Grace.
And then she dies. Now, this is my theory. I mean, it's kind of obvious what it is, but it makes sense. Grace's daughter is basically the daughter of Awa and Grace. So, here's what I think. Awa obviously so she did some magic mumbo jumbo. I don't know what Awa did, but she put her, she allowed for Grace's avatar to give birth to Grace's daughter. And Awa, they refer to her as female. I mean, Grace is female, so hey, two mothers, I ain't tripping. It's whatever. But both of them are the mothers of Grace's daughter. That's what I think. That's the only reasonable thing that makes sense. Because who was Grace having sex with in her avatar body? Unless James Cameron's gonna be all like, oh, she was having sex with some random person in the Sky People village, and they got the body pregnant before she passed, which they didn't show. They didn't show in the first movie if Grace had any romantic interest going on in the Sky People's village before she ended up dying. So I don't think there's no secret relationship. I think it is the fact that Awa put the baby inside of Grace's body for some bigger purpose. Because as we in Avatar: The Way of Water, whenever she links up to these world trees on this planet, we saw her literally connect to the world tree and communicate with the animals in a way that we haven't even seen Jake do in the first movie. Like, she literally grabbed this little plant thingy and she basically was controlling it and using it to fight the soldiers and stuff. Like, she was doing something that wasn't normal. So that's the only thing I think of. I mean, that has to be it. I can't think of nothing else. Maybe she does have a secret boyfriend that we don't know about, but I don't believe that. I believe Awa is one of the parents of Grace's daughter. That's what I think. That's my theory. But you guys,
Merry Christmas, looking for pinky knuckles.
hope you guys have a great day. Go spend your holidays with your family, kick it, do your thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back with any live streams today, but I just did want to drop this video because I am interested in the Avatar universe now. Like, I like that. And basically, what you can compare this to, honestly, Mary and Jesus, you know, that's basically what you can compare this to. Mary and Jesus. I mean, Jesus wasn't Joseph's baby, so so yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to compare it to. But thank y'all for watching. So that peace, love, positivity, and all that jazz. Don't do drugs, like I always say. Deuces. Merry Christmas.
What'd you do? What'd you do?